They DM me and they was like, yo, this and that, like, go mess with this OVO thing right here, blah blah. And so then I hit Drake. I was like, Drake, these your people, these your folks, but he ain't hit back in time. Drake sent me a package. Turn me up, Drizzy. Turn me up, Drizzy. Yeah, Drake blessed me. Hey, woohoo. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Drizzy. Yes, sir, Ski.
If I have the opportunity to make a cultural shift, I'm definitely gonna take that opportunity.
Hey, what's good, 10K gang? Now, today's video, I'm going to be talking about Mikey Williams. So I know you guys recently seen on social media that Mikey has recently collabed with Drake's OVO and BAPE. Now, before I even talk about this, just to let you guys know, it seems like OVO and BAPE was already working together with a collaboration. As you can see during the video, Mikey was wearing a BAPE hoodie and he had the OVO logo in the middle of it. So they was basically just using Mikey as the face of the collaboration just to get people more excited and just get ready for the new collaboration. Before I start this video, make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram at _theonlywallace, and also go subscribe to my second channel called TK Wallace Vlogs. Now let's get to the video. So first, let's talk about this new collaboration with OVO and BAPE. Now honestly, in my opinion, this is really dope. Just because, man, honestly, they don't even need to collab together. We already know OVO and BAPE, they're lit separately. They're one of the littest brands out there. A lot of people already love their merchandise. So them just coming together with a collaboration makes it even better, like for real. And on top of that, they brought in Mikey Williams to be the face to promote the entire collaboration. You already know. Honestly, that was a really good decision for them to use Mikey Williams, just because Mikey, he's the new face of the next generation. You know, definitely when it comes to basketball and stuff like that. Throughout this entire year, Mikey has been mainstream. And I'm going to explain to y'all exactly how Mikey got in this situation. So before this year, we all knew Mikey. He used to play at AAU with the North Coast Blue Chips with Bronny James, and LeBron James was their head coach and stuff like that. So Mikey, he already had a boost when it came to his fan base and stuff, because he was already playing alongside with Bronny. You know, that already gave him 1 million followers already off the bat. So of course, you know, him being connected with LeBron and Bronny and all them, of course he's going to end up meeting Drake, just because Drake, he's a huge LeBron fan. We all know Drake always loved LeBron ever since LeBron was in high school. And on top of that, he supports Bronny. Drake even pulled up to one of Bronny's games. So it's just like, of course Mikey, he was going to end up meeting Drake, because Drake was already cool with the James family. And you know, it just makes perfect sense on how they ended up meeting. So once Mikey got the opportunity to get in contact with Drake, they just ended up getting really cool. And that's why you will see he was on Instagram Live with Drake one time, and you will also see that Drake was sending him OVO merch and all types of stuff, because he really do mess with Mikey. And the reason why I put that clip during the beginning of this video is because back in June, before Mikey Williams' birthday, basically someone ended up hacking his Instagram, and he was trying to get his Instagram back, and he ended up linking some information about him possibly linking up with Drake and OVO and stuff like that. So that's why I put that in the video, because he didn't mean to say all that in the Instagram Live, you know, bringing up Drake's name and saying that, you know, I tried to contact Drake, but he didn't hit back in time, and asking if this is your peoples and stuff. You know, he didn't mean to say all that. The only reason why he said all that, because I guess he was just so much in his emotions around that time, and he was trying to figure some things out with his Instagram, because someone was trying to hack his Instagram. So basically what I'm trying to say is, I'm happy I kept that Instagram Live, because I feel like he was already working with OVO and BAPE around that time, because that was only a few months back. And if you guys do not know, usually when they're working together with things like this, such as something really big, they don't put it out months later. So for example, they probably recorded this video shoot with Mikey a few months back, and now it's putting it out, or they probably recently did record it, I don't know. But all I'm saying is, I knew Mikey was already working with OVO and BAPE, because he kind of, you know, exposed it already on his Instagram Live. But you know, of course, people wasn't really catching on to it, because he was talking about something completely different. But that just gave me just the facts that he was already working with them, you know what I mean? So I'm not surprised that he is the face of this new collaboration with OVO and BAPE, because you know he was already working with these guys. He was already affiliated with them, and he even made a post on his Instagram. He said, in quote, "Guys, I don't have a sponsor. My boy Drizzy hit me up and asked me if I'll be available to do this photo shoot for the collab." So he's already letting people know he's not sponsored with OVO or BAPE. He just did it because Drake hit him up, which means basically him and Drake, they're that cool. They just be hitting up each other on a regular basis. And that's why, you know, he said during that Instagram live, I tried to hit up Drake, but he didn't hit back in time. So that just shows that they are really, really cool. They talk all the time on a regular basis, and Drake just hit him up out of nowhere to do this video shoot to be the face of this new collaboration, which is really, really dope. And I honestly feel like if Mikey Williams wasn't going to be the one to do it, honestly, they probably would have went for Bronny. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if it was Bronny instead of Mikey, because you already know Bronny got the connects just like Mikey. He's really cool with Drake, OVO, and BAPE. You know, his father is LeBron. Of course, Bronny would have been an option. You never know. They probably did hit up Bronny to be the one to do the video shoot and stuff like that. But, you know, after all the stuff that happened with Bronny accidentally leaking, you know, himself smoking on social media and stuff like that, you know, they probably didn't want to do it because there was already so much going on with Bronny. But I really do feel like they did hit up Bronny first, because why wouldn't they? But honestly, them going towards Mikey, they ain't a problem either, because Mikey, he has over 2.4 million followers on Instagram. He's his own man. He recently just transferred to a different school, Lake Norman Christian School, which was really, really big. It was all over social media. Everything Mikey do blows up at this point because of who he is and stuff like that. He's ranked third James offer. So Bronny is holding an HBCU offer with Mikey Williams. But anyways, like I said, Mike very, very excited to cop this new collaboration merch with OVO and BAPE. And that's why I said it will work with Bronny James as well, because you already know a lot of kids look up to Bronny. But I feel like it's even more when it comes to this with Mikey Williams, because we all know how Mikey act. Mikey, he's all about being about himself. He don't really care about haters. He don't care about all the noise out there. You know, he don't care about what people thinks about him. And that's why during the beginning of the video, he said, just be yourself. No, he didn't say that during the beginning of the video. During the beginning of the video, he said, I'm big on controlling my own narrative, which means he control his own life. He already gets it, and that's why he's talking to females like Deja Kelly already. But yeah, I want you guys to leave y'all comments and opinions below on how y'all feel about this, man. Honestly, like I said, this is really, really dope. I'm very, very excited. I already like this new collaboration with OVO and BAPE. That's already dope alone. And them just bringing in Mikey Williams, like, come on now. You just can't beat that. But leave y'all comments and opinions below on how y'all feel about this new collaboration. I thank you guys for watching. If you make sure you like, subscribe, make sure you press the notification button. TK Gang, we out.
3 off of jump shots. Shit. 3
off
off of jump shots.
First, if we're shooting for rock, I'm hitting that, and I'm hitting and I'm pulling right away. I know what it is.
Hey, all right. So okay. So look, who starts off with ball?
Who
starts off with the ball?
What do you mean? If I'm shooting for rock, I have to.
Oh, okay. You said you're shooting for rock. All right. If you miss, if I get ball first, you're not getting it ever. You're not getting it. I'm taking you off the drip, bro.
I'm just saying you're a demon, but I'm giving you at least 4 though. Just know that. All right.
Bro, I'm pulling, bro. As soon as this quarantine shit go, I'm pulling up, bro. I'm pulling up.
Hey, that's that. You know what?
No cap.
I'm done talking. I'm getting off live right now. All right. Pull up. Done. So.
All right, I'm hit you.